Hello everyone, I'm Simon. Welcome back. Part 3 of Jib, the vampire bar girl. Episode 2, 1. We're talking about Peter, who is 35 years old, tall, skinny, white skin, got a bit of money, house in the UK, family okay, the mum and dad. Only one girlfriend in his life, sweetheart from school. She ran off with another girl, left him. He's gone Thailand. He's working on his laptop and computer, his own business, making good money. Can work anywhere in the world. He's done a couple of years travelling. He's ended up in Thailand. He's met a girl. He's fallen for a girl, a bar girl by the name of Jib. He's more fallen for her body rather than her, because most of the time he's seen her, she's been in a cat suit that looks like it's sprayed on. Very attractive. We left it that he'd gone back to the UK to see his folks for a month, come back to Thailand, got himself an apartment again, gone back to the bar where Jib works, and she's gone. And a couple of months have passed and he's kept going in. Eventually he's given money to the old Thai lady in the bar to tell him the truth, where she'd gone. She kept saying she'd gone home, but eventually she said no, she's gone to Pattaya. That's where we pick it up. At the point that he's told she's gone to Pattaya, he knows he's got no chance of finding her again. There's thousands of bars in Pattaya. He's up in the north of Thailand. Pattaya is sort of midway down. If he went there, he couldn't find her. He's got no phone numbers. There's no way of contacting her at all. He's got no emails, nothing. So he sort of has to come to terms with it, that she's gone. He's lost her. And he spends the next couple of months, he likes Chiang Mai. He's quite often finds himself in the park, tapping away on his computer, working in the daytime. He's getting to know a few of the locals now. There's a little guy opposite his condo that's got a visa shop, a Thai guy that speaks good English. He's had a few problems with his computer, and Peter's actually gone over and fixed everything for him a couple of times. So that's good. So, a few months passed. No news from Jib. No one's seen her. She's not been around. She's gone off working, selling her body in Pattaya. One afternoon, he sat in the park. And so how long since he's seen her? 5 months. Went off to the UK for a couple of months, wandering around, going to the bar, and a couple of months more working. 5 months since he's seen her. Sunny day. It's 30 degrees. He's mid-afternoon, almost finished working for the day. In the last couple of months, he's had the odd girlfriend. Short time with girls, but heart's not been in it. His head's still thinking of Jib, the body. He's getting ready to pack up and go home, and he looks up, and along the path he sees Jib walking towards him. His heart is pounding, his eyes are wide open, his mouth's open. He's, oh my God, Jib. And she's 100 yards away at the moment, 100 metres. She found him. She's walking towards him. Closer she's getting, he's looking at her and thinking, something looks slightly different about her. And the closer she gets, oh, she looks like she put a bit of weight on in the face. And as she's getting nearer and nearer, he suddenly looks, and she has a larger stomach. She She gets closer and closer, puts her arms out, and oh my God, she's pregnant. He doesn't know what to do, but he puts his arms out and she comes up, presses her stomach against him and cuddles him, and then stands back, and his mouth is open and he's looking down at her stomach and looking at her, and oh, the girl he'd fallen for has just come back into his life, and she's pregnant. Oh my God, what a shock. And 1,000 questions immediately, but where have you been? You've just arrived. What's happened? Everything's just trying to come out of his mouth. And they sit down on the bench, and he says, the woman say you go Pattayas, work Pattaya. And Jib says, no, I never not go Pattaya. In her broken English. I go home, family. And he's, but the woman, no, I go home. You go UK. Then I find I'm pregnant. Cannot work, you pregnant. So I go home, see my family. My family take care of me. And he's, well, why didn't you come and see me or contact me, or you go UK, you go, England, gone, and not think you come back. And he's like, and you're pregnant? She goes, yeah, your baby. Your baby. This is a bar girl. Your baby. And he's doesn't know what to say. What do you mean it's my baby? How's it my baby? You work bar and customers. And she said then to him, all customers, they use condom. Only you not use. Everybody use, but you not. You're not like. Which was true, because he didn't like, and he was quite insistent that he wouldn't use protection. Only you, not use. And he's how far? How 5 months. The dates tie in, and he's just spinning his head, and he's like, where you stay now? I just come village. Parents taught me come see you. Must tell you you have baby, and then I go back village. He's like, no. What? I just come off bus. Come find you. Friend tell me you're always here. So she'd come down from the village. So had she gone home? Nah. She must have gone to Pattaya. Worked more for months. And then it was getting too far. She was starting to show, so then she's like, surely. My head is like, yeah, you're working, and you've come here to stitch Peter up. Peter's like totally in shock. He doesn't know. His girl's come back and she's 5 months pregnant. It could be his. He says, no, look, let's go get food. Let's go condo. You stay with me, and we talk. We find out, figure what to do. Jib's over the moon. She's like, yeah, okay, right. Off they go. So he's got all his rucksack on his back, the computer. He's got Jib, who must be 20 now. 5 months pregnant, on his arm. Go and get food. It's your baby. It's your baby. No. Don't do it, you know. Oh no. They go and get food, and they go to the condo. They spend the whole night and the next morning talking about it all, and he's trying to figure it out. Now Jib comes to the point and says to him, DNA, we go, DNA, you can show you your baby. And she, for a few hours, she kept on to him. We go DNA, then you're happy, baby yours, and go DNA. He did have a tentative look online at the cost, and back in those days it was quite expensive. It was £700-800, maybe £1,000. But the way she kept saying, come on, we go DNA. Only you not have protection, all my customer protection. And for some reason he, naive, what? The way he's been brought up by his family, if you get married once, you have kids, you have the house, and etc. And if you get a girl in trouble, you marry her and take care, and he's been brought up that way. The fact that she keeps saying we go and get a DNA test means she's 100% sure it's his. He has to believe her. I mean, this is Jib. She's 20 years old, she's a bar girl, but her English is broken. But she's saying it's his. He's like, it's got to be his. No DNA test. Did not do a DNA test. This child could have been 100 guys' kid. Could be anyone, any nationality. He did not do that test. They decide, he decides, well, okay, it's my child. We must settle down. We'll get married. And they start talking about getting married and where they're going to live. And he wants to go back to England, take her to the UK and get married in the UK and do it all properly. And Jib's, well, okay, I've now got the father of my child and he's going to take care of me. Yeah, she's got him. Hook, line and sinker. First twist, she's pregnant. Is it his? Where was she? Was she in Pattaya? Was she in the village? Then the subject of her family and where she lives comes up, and she says, my family no good, my family bad. No money, have no money, not have somewhere to stay, village. And he said, I want to meet your family, and you know, I've got to ask them if I can marry you. And no, their family, my family no good, no good. You give them money and we just go away. And in Thailand, the tradition is sinsod, is it called, where the gentleman, so Peter, would give money to the family to say thank you for bringing her up from birth, as a bit of a thank you. And she said, we just give them money, we not go see them. He said, well, okay. Another mistake. Doesn't know anything about her village or her family. He's just still, she's pregnant, and well, we'll just up and go, you know, as if it was that simple. Oh dear. So he says to her he's going to have a chat with the visa guy he knows across the road, see what the situation is about, how he could take us to the UK, how they could get married, all the future. And she's like, yeah, okay. So she stays in the condo and he goes across to the visa guy, this Thai guy he helped the once, tells him the situation, and the Thai guy laughs at him. You crazy foreigner, you crazy Phalang. What are you doing? And Peter's, no, I've made my mind up, this is what I want to do. It's my life, I want to do this. Can you help me? Can you help us? He said, yeah, you're going to need loads and loads of paperwork. You're not going to be able to take your girlfriend pregnant to the UK, it won't happen. You'll have to have the baby here first, and then take her as a tourist first, leave the baby with the family, come back, and then you'll apply for the next visa, and so on. But the first thing you'll need is, she needs a passport. Has she got a passport? If not, you're going to have to go to Bangkok, get a passport as first step. He said, then once you've got that, You go to the embassy, get an application form and come back here. Okay, he says, fine. So she's, at this point, she's about 6 months pregnant now. We've gone on a few weeks. They arrange a trip down to Bangkok. They get a hotel booked for the night. So they fly down to Bangkok, check in, off to the passport office, fill all the forms out. They take a ticket in a queue and wait. And then Jib goes up to the counter. Peter just stays there. Though. She gets to the counter, gives everything to the guy. And Peter, he's about 30 metres away. The guy in the counter, behind the counter, shouts at Jib in Thai and throws something back at her. Pete can't see, he can't see what it is. He's like, whoa, okay, don't know what's going on. Jib fiddles around in her handbag, gives him something else, and he sorts paperwork out, gives her a ticket, and then she comes back. She says, 2 hours, we get passport. And Peter asks, what was that all about? He said, oh, my ID card out of date. I have a new one, I can give wrong one. Oh, okay, whatever. So they go off, get some food for a couple of hours, wander around the passport office and the outside, come back. Sure enough, there's her passport. A couple of thousand baht, whatever it was. She grabbed the first passport she's ever had. Over the moon. Shows him, oh, that's good. Fabulous. And he's looking at the passport. This is nice, very good, and picture's good and everything. And looks, the dates seems like, because they're in the Thai date, so they're slightly different. It was 2000 and something, 53 or whatever it was. And he's trying to calculate something's not right. Now he twigs date of birth. And he says to Jib, well, what date of birth? How old are you? Date of... And he sits down with it. Turns out that when she was at the counter, the ID card she put over the counter was, let's say, not real. The next card was real. When Peter met Jib, she was 19. So now she's 20. She's actually 18 now. 18. Not 20. She's suddenly, obviously, been working in the trade at a younger age. Peter's like, you're 18, you're not 20. And she, not wanting to lose face, she's, yeah, I tell you already how old I am. Yes, I'm 18. This isn't mind-blowing for him. I mean, she's just took 2 years off her life in her age. He's, what, 35, 36 now, and she's 18. So when he was seeing her, she was possibly 17. She's lied about her age. But again, she doesn't want to lose face, and she just sort of shrugs it off and let's go. Hotel. And he's just caught up in the moment. He's like, oh, whatever. Okay, so the age is, she's lied to me a bit. She's lied to you a bit. It's your baby. She's lied to you a bit about her age. Off they go, hotel. Next morning, up to the embassy, get an application form. And they head back up to Chiang Mai. We'll leave it there. This has gone on for 20 minutes. I told you this was going to be a long story. There's so much in it. She is a vampire. She is a vampire. Now she's an 18-year-old pregnant vampire. Stay tuned. See you on the next one. Bye.